Kamal Hassan's latest bilingual Thoongavanam in Tamil and Cheekati Rajyam in Telugu is a remake of the French film Nude Blanche directed by Frederick Jordan. The film, written by Hassan, has been directed by Rajesh M Selva, Kamal Hassan's long-term assistant and a self-confessed fan. Kamal Hassan plays a narcotics control bureau cop with seemingly dubious motives separated from his wife Sujata, a doctor. His disconnect with his son Vasu shows at the breakfast table when he realizes that his son prefers soya milk with his cereal and later unwittingly reminds him to carry his cricket bat when he only plays football. Things go awry when Vasu is picked up by the drug lord Vittal Rao from the ransom of the cocaine seized by Divakar the previous night. The scenes now shift to Insomnia, a nightclub owned by Vittal himself. Divakar's early conversation with his colleague Mani smack of the criminal intent. As the night wears on, it becomes harder to guess his real motives. Is he a good cop or shady underhand dealer? Kamal Hassan is convincing as the calculating cop and the discomposed father desperately seeking his son's release. It doesn't help that his ex-wife keeps checking on the sons, demanding to speak to him. He is disconcerted yet is able to think on his feet. He has a window of hope, but there are considerable risks. Despite the promising premise, the slow progression of events often ticks you off. Divakar's turmoil is evident when he chooses to simply walk by a potential rapist and only intervenes as an afterthought because the event seems to disturb his trail of thought. He is attacked by total strangers, yet he makes no attempts at a comeback. The film also has its odd points where scenes look synthetically fused in. There is a forced romance with a nurse, set up with deliberate lip locks, scenes where there is no chemistry between the characters. There are also allusions to the actor's real-life persona and to the controversy surrounding the delay in Uttama Villain's release, thrown at us at instances when we least expect them. And there are some blah jokes. Kamal Hassan, the actor, often overwhelms the script. Trisha gets a meaty role as a fellow cop, Mallika, who attempts to thwart Divakar's plans. She is persistent and credulous in equal measure and is a formidable match for the protagonist. The friction between Hassan and Trisha's characters is unmistakable and piques our interest. Yet we see much less of her than we would like. The post-interval stunt sequences featuring her and Hassan benefit the film to a great degree. Prakash Raj is at ease in his role as a smuggler, gifting us few genuine laughs in the movie. Sampath makes fleeting appearances and looks menacing enough to keep Vittal in check. Kishore is advocate as the manipulative police chap. Aman Abdullah wins loud cheers from Kamal fans, especially towards the end. The roving camera succeeds to an extent in giving us a sense of live environment, yet it is often to set a documentary mode rather than a live mode, robbing us from the sense of urgency. The sounds have been carefully woven into the film, especially the idiom blaring out of the club. Thoongavanam has a lot going for it, but it is not the nail-biting thriller that it could have been. నిర్మాతగా మారి తెరకెక్కించిన చిత్రం కుమారి 21F. రాజ్ తరుణ్, హేబా పటేల్ హీరోయిన్లుగా నటించిన ఈ చిత్రం షూటింగ్ నిర్మాణాంతర కార్యక్రమాలు పూర్తి చేసుకుని ఈ నెల 20న విడుదలవబోతోంది. ఈ సందర్భంగా సెన్సార్ నుండి కుమారి ఏ సర్టిఫికేట్ తెచ్చుకుంది. నేటి యువతరం తీరును చెప్పే ప్రయత్నంలో కొన్ని సన్నివేశాలను బోల్డ్గా ప్రజెంట్ చేయడంతో సెన్సార్ వాళ్ళు ఈ సినిమాకి ఏ సర్టిఫికేట్ జారీ చేశారు.